The more you know.
The more you know.
Good morning, Brooke.
Good morning,
Bob. And here you go. We want to give the audience another update on our current weather conditions. The more you know, the better prepared you are. And this is what we know at this hour. A stream of rain showers, light to moderate times, continue to pour through Southern California. But this is, again, more of the showery nature. And then we're going to be looking at more snow for our local mountains. But this, again, is the beginning of more to come. Heavier rain and heavier snow on the way as we push into the weekend. So just a heads up, the roadways are slick at this hour. And here's a quick update on our weather headlines. When we get through everything, we could possibly accumulate 2 to even 5 inches possible from our coast and valleys. Greater rainfall totals for our foothills and even our mountain communities could see even a range of 5 to even 10 inches of rain. And peak rainfall rates, look at that, a ½ an inch to 3/4 inch in about an hour. That could unfortunately lead to mud and debris flow. So we'll continue to watch, again, the burn scar locations. I know Gigi's going to have more details on that. Snow, it's low. It's a cold system. That trough of low pressure continues to be part of our forecast and dominating our weather feature. Snow levels could drop down to as low as the 1,500-foot level, if not slightly lower than that. So we'll continue to keep tabs on areas of the Inland Empire. Yucaipa seeing a little bit of snow. Even the high desert communities, Antelope Valley, Pear Blossom was able to pick up a couple of inches. And not out of the question that even areas like the Hollywood Hills could be looking at some snow. Then we look to winds, going to be a problem as well. When you're dealing with heavy snowfall and strong gusty winds, it could reduce visibility, especially in and out of the passes. So we're closely watching the 5 corridor where we have Mario, and he'll continue to keep tabs on the weather conditions there. In the meantime, what a stark difference. West Coast, we're talking about cold temperatures, chances of precipitation. You can see, again, following that jet stream. Meanwhile, area of high pressure building in. Look at the southeast into even D.C. could be picking up temperatures in the 80s. So a stark difference, but it's not going to be lasting very long. By tomorrow, temperatures are going to lower. And just like that, by Saturday, they'll be getting some snow and temperatures going to be in the 30s. We're tracking the storms, of course. So yes, that big, elongated, long wave trough continues to bring in this activity. Not out of the question that we could even see some thunderstorm chances. There was a lightning strike earlier this morning in a portion of Orange County. But the next system, that area of low pressure spinning over the Pacific Northwest, you could see that circulation, that cyclonic flow in the atmosphere, that counterclockwise rotation is going to tap into some subtropical moisture and bring in heavy rain Friday and into Saturday. And that's where we're going to pick up the most rain activity. And snow levels are going to rise just a tad. But right there at the 4,000-foot level and beyond, we're talking about multiples of feet of snow at the resort level. So we'll be watching that. Today's highs, we're continuing to see those numbers dropping to about 54 degrees. The coldest winter storm this season so far. We're talking about also blizzard warnings for L.A. and Ventura County mountains beginning on Friday into Saturday, something that we haven't been able to say since 1989. We were talking to Saul, our floor manager earlier. He was a witness to that 1989 snowstorm when he was a mailman, right, Saul?
He's a human almanac.
He is a human almanac. So we'll have much more on that coming up. Send back over to you, too.
All right, Sona, thank you. Coming up, we have much more on the top stories happening around Southern California today.
Yeah, Southern California facing this rare blizzard warning. As Samara was saying, 1989 was the last time we had one. That's just one part of what is expected to be the coldest storm this winter. We have live team coverage after the break.